Fire and water damage can be devastating to your property. A fire and its aftermath will leave behind soot and ash that will destroy your house. If the water is left to stand, mold and mildew will grow. It can also make the entire property smell like smoke. Time is of the essence when dealing with fire and water damage. It is critical to hire a professional restoration company as soon as possible. Here are a few steps to take. Call a fire and water damage restoration company as soon as possible. Even though natural disasters are out of our control, we can take measures to minimize the effects and limit the damage to our property. It is common for people to overlook a few simple but crucial issues, which can lead to catastrophic damages. It is important to know what to do immediately after a fire, and who to call. With the help of a restoration company, you can be sure that your property will be safe again. The next step in the restoration process involves assessing the damage. It will help you know how long the process will take and how much you should expect to pay. This will help you prepare for the restoration process. In addition, a quick assessment will let you know how much damage has been done. If there is enough water, a sump pump can be used to remove excess water. You should be careful not to attempt to remove wet appliances or other items from the property. You should also check the electrical wiring for problems, as it may be a major hazard. Fire and water damage restoration is an extensive process, so it is important to choose a company that specializes in both. Hiring a company that handles both types of damage is the best option because they can handle both simultaneously. A fire and water cleanup crew will make sure that every aspect of the fire and the water are handled thoroughly and efficiently. This will ensure the safety of your home, as well as the safety of your family. The process of fire and water damage recovery is critical. Remember that a fire or a flood can result in mold growth, which can affect the structural integrity of your home. You must have a professional inspection performed by a certified disaster restoration company to ensure that you have no mold and water damages. In the event of a water or fire, a specialized team can help you assess the damage and determine the best plan of action for your property. The best way to protect your property after a fire is to hire a professional company that specializes in fire and water damage restoration. Using a service that specializes in water damage restoration is crucial, because not only will a company's expert team assess your property, but they will also conduct a thorough water cleanup. If the fire or flood has caused a severe amount of water damage, it is important to contact a certified professional immediately. When fire and water damage occurs, the process of restoring your property is important. A fire and water damage restoration company will work with your insurance company to ensure that you receive the maximum benefits from the insurance claim. If you don't have adequate coverage, you should contact a professional water and fire mitigation company to get the job done faster. Your property is worth repairing, and you'll want to save your possessions and minimize the damage. After a fire, water damage restoration is essential. The fire and water damage cleanup process is complex and dangerous. It's not possible to do it yourself because the water and soot are left behind. You will need a licensed professional to properly clean the area, and the best place to find a qualified restoration company is on the internet. You can find a fire and water removal company near you by searching for local professionals online. The company you choose will evaluate the extent of damage and determine what will be the best course of action. An expert will assess the damaged area to ensure that the resulting mold and mildew are completely eliminated. Additionally, the restoration company will dehumidify the affected area so that it will be safe for mold and other harmful bacteria. The restoration process will include a thorough evaluation of your property. If a fire is too extensive, the experts will assess the needs of your tenants.